Hello guys, right, traders. This is a video with a difference. This is an FTMO account you're looking at. It's brand spanking new. I'm just literally messing around with it, so I've been throwing all sorts of weird and wonderful trades on. But and you're looking at stocks at the moment. You're looking at Microsoft, and I've had a little dabble with Apple as well. So the reason I'm looking at FTMO is for, well, two reasons really. I was chatting to a friend about it who I'm trying to get on board with trading. He needs the extra money, as it were, and he knows what I do for a living. And also, we were talking about funded accounts. I just happened to mention that it was all over the internet. You've got funded accounts now. I wasn't that impressed with them because I feel they're a way to get people to sign up, pay the subscription fees and then fail and then pay again and then fail and pay again. Unless you can trade with absolute discipline, you're going to fail, whether it's a funded account or your own money or whatever. Having said that, I had a play with them and I felt that they were a recipe for potential disaster for the novice trader. So I was trying to work out a way of making money on them without over trading. So this afternoon I suddenly thought, oh, they've got stocks on here, and I like stocks a lot. I like trading, scalping stocks, and I thought if we can do this on FTMO, and everything, by the way, everything else seems really good on them, the spreads on their MT4 platform and so on and so forth. If we can trade stocks on FTMO, then it's probably a good way to actually, there's Apple there I did a short on as well. It's only demo trades, but it would probably reduce your exposure, if you like, because the problem with this, in my opinion, is that it's 100 to 1 leverage. You're almost being forced to over leverage yourself or over stress yourself, because you've got to make a minimum amount. 100k account, off the top of my head, 100k account, $100,000 that is. You've got to make $10,000. You've got to make 10 trades in a month, and you limit your losses, well, to, I think it's about 5k and a total of 10k. So they're almost forcing you to over trade. So when I thought about the fact they've got stocks there as well, in my mind's eye, and it might work for you too, is that you could treat gold as one particular trade in a day, and rather than over leverage yourself and try and make your 2 or 3, you've got to make something like 350 quid a day on a 100k account in order to reach your target, in order to get through the challenge, as it were. So rather than put a monster trade on, and you're going to get problems doing that, you need to have a number of trades, and unfortunately that then leads to over trading. But stocks are, in my opinion, I always find stocks very much easier than FX, gold, or the other stuff to trade. So it seemed like the perfect answer, and so here we are, really. Bearing in mind, each of these trades, you get, FTMO is supposed to send you 80%. I'm not promoting FTMO, know nothing about them. In fact, I want you to DM me and tell me whether you receive your payments bi-weekly and all that sort of thing. If you do, this is a really, bearing in mind, you spend €500 or 540 euros for a 100k account, you get 80% of the proceeds, providing you can pass their challenges, you're good to go. Well, bearing in mind, this is literally the first time I've had to go at stocks on here, and that's 4, 7, 15, 19. I'll forget those, they're an EA test trade. We're looking at nearly £2,000 here, of which 80% will be yours, and you're nearly all on the way to having busted their requirements in a couple of days, if you can do this in a couple or 3 days. Obviously these are over leveraged, drastically over leveraged, but if we half it or even quarter it, you've still made £400 or £500 a day. Not easily, but you've cleared that benchmark of 350 quid a day without over trading, in my opinion, getting stressed out, because stocks are, in my opinion, easier to trade than FX, gold or indices, cryptos, whatnot. Love trading stocks, and this will be a way of introducing my mate to trading, hopefully in a safe and pretty calculated, low risk way. So that's the whole point of this video, just to bring this to your attention if you're not aware of them. I don't know anything about FTMOs, so don't go getting your checkbook out, getting ripped off and blaming me. I'm asking you, if anyone uses them, gets paid, just DM me any information you've got, if they're solid, have you had any problems with them, receiving payouts and whatnot. Slippage would be a good question to ask at this stage. I probably will open up a live account at some stage and have a go, although it's not a priority, but if you can get this sort of turnaround on a few trades on stocks in a day, then you can see the potential is actually there. So and this is roughly the selection of stocks they've got, which is fine. One trade a day you need, that's all you need. So Amazon, yeah, just everyone's selling off. It's not hard to get involved in these things. What was the other one I traded? Microsoft. So that's it, guys. Any information, any feedback would be really interesting to hear about. So thanks for watching and have a great day. And remember, this is just at this moment to feel the market out, feel them out. Thanks again. Bye for now.